Great vibes once again. We are moving from nice performances to great discussions. Now we are back to performances, and Ivia is here to do exactly that. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I am perfect. A bit nervous, but okay.
Yes, but okay. How is your Monday morning?
My Monday morning is just fine. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did it take you? Was it a struggle to get here this morning?
Not really. Yeah, it was
you're an early bird.
An early bird. Yes. I wake up as early as 4. I
like that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
or earlier.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, you're already my inspiration. Please say hi. Please say hello to guys at home. Tell them you are here. And to salimia too.
Hello guys out there. So yeah, this is Ivia. And I'm an artist. I'm just someone you should look up to. You keep on watching me. You watch me. If you don't know me, now you know me. So shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to everyone who was waking up, early birds like me. It's now moving from being a bird to probably a cow. Early cows like me, because birds are a bit small, I think. So early cows like me, it's just amazing. It's a privilege to be here. Yeah. Thank God because of the blessing, waking up, doing music, creating content. Yeah. Content creation is not easy. For me, it's a struggle. It's just something I started a long time ago, and it's been a struggle. But I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm a strong man. I'm a strong man. Despite the struggle, I'm a strong cow.
You are doing it. I like that. Now that you have gotten us just right in. Yeah. When did you get into the music industry?
Well, I'd say the industry.
Yes.
When I joined campus. Yes. But the music itself, high school. I think that's where most artists start, and I'm part of them. Yeah. So when I was in Form 2, I remember I used to have a classmate of mine. I used to sing. Like Jamatu imbanga. So I had a classmate of mine alikuwa Mudhama. And akaniambia, na Ivia ni kama unaimbanga. And I used to sing, but when he said that woke me. Like it's so irrelevant to him. Ata hajui, like he made
maybe
this thing. He doesn't even know what he did to me. But once I'm in na by the way, bro ni kama unaimbanga, then I realized, okay, then I can do this thing. Ni kama kuna kitu. So for me, that's when I began high school. Yes. And since I began in Form 2, it's just been the way.
You've never stopped.
Never stopped.
But no, this is my interesting question.
Yeah.
Which high school? Because you've been to 3 high schools. So now, now I'm left wondering exactly which high school?
The high school was Sacred Heart Boys. Everybody out there who's from Sacred Heart Boys, Ivia is here. So it was Sacred Heart Boys that I woke up in music. I think in every form of art there is some sort of you need to wake up. Yes. You can do you might be doing it, but once you wake up, that's when you'll realize, wait, I can chase this thing as a career. Yes. So I woke up in Form 2 Sacred Heart Boys, and that's when I just realized this is the thing for me. Yeah. This is what I want to do.
And then you moved from Sacred Heart. I thought you would stay. You moved to yet another school. Yeah.
I moved from Sacred Heart. I went to Anesta Boys. Yeah. That's where I now musically in Anesta is when I blew up. Yeah. Because the funkies and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I went to the other school because of just some
because of what?
Yeah. God is amazing.
Okay, let's leave the past in the past.
The past in the past.
All right. Yes. So but I like that despite your movement, you took your gift with you. Yeah. Sometimes because changing schools is not the easiest thing. Yeah. So being able to move from this school to this school and still maintaining your musical self, still creating music, I think that was a good one. Yeah. And then you decided to move to Multimedia University. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud because I am an alumni of Multimedia University. But then hits the next question. You're doing BBIT in Multimedia University. Why not music?
No, there is no music in Multimedia University. Yes. Then it's not being offered. But again, I'd say that music is part of me in a way that it's who I am. Yeah. It's not what I'm pursuing as a, how do I phrase this? Because, I feel like for me, music is something I will do hadi nikiwa 80, 90, 100. Because I'm going to...
You're going
all the old age. I'm going all the way. So anything else that I'm doing is just, but like doing BBIT right now is just something that I'm doing because I feel like I'm so interested in IT stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, but again, that doesn't limit me from music, because even as an IT guy, I will still do music. If I did law, still do music. If I did whatever medicine, music is part of me. It's me. It's in my blood.
Yeah. So you're pursuing BBIT because one person can have more than one interest.
More than one thing. Yeah.
So you're pursuing BBIT. Is there any way you want to merge this IT into music sometime?
Yeah. Funny thing, when I started music, I never knew how much technological music can get.
Yeah.
What do I mean by that? Like the softwares, the things the producers use to produce the music. It's just everything is so IT based. It has a lot of IT stuff in it, and it's just it's a beginning. It's a beginning, because with IT, I believe that I want to be able to get to a position whereby I'll be able to produce my own music at some point, or rather, even if it's not producing, probably record myself at the comfort of my home. Yeah, so that you need some knowledge in.
Or even know what the producer is doing. We had the previous guest, Nicholas, is telling us sometimes our lack of knowledge is what limits us, because if you know what a producer is doing, you even know the quality of things that you want done. So BBIT may have been the good choice after all. So you started in first year. How many songs do you have so far?
Well, in terms of how many songs I have many songs. I have very, very many songs. I literally write a song almost every day. I write something. As I walk, it's a song. But the songs I've released at the moment are only 3 songs, because I began last year, November. That's when I got the courage to do this thing and present myself out there. Yeah, but as of how many songs I have, so many. Like, you guys are not even ready. No one is ready. You yourself, you're not even ready.
So if someone tells you, come, Ivia, let's produce, you have a whole lot of
I'm always ready. I always have something to present at the table.
What inspires you to write music? Because now if you're writing a song daily, what inspires all those songs?
Well, what inspires me is just what happens on a daily, just your normal day-to-day activities. What happens? I have a friend who has been broken by love, and okay, this is a good subject. And I'm just walking and I see someone who amesota, and Nico like, nimesota. It's just writing about what you're going through. The inspiration comes naturally. It's just something that I don't know where it comes from. I guess it's what they call the talent, but as I just do my own thing, it comes.
Songs
it comes.
Come.
It's inside.
So what if you were to give this morning a title of a song? Like if this morning were to inspire something, what would it be?
Well, the journey. The musical journey. I would say it's the journey. If I was to write something about this morning, it's the journey. Because artists, they have a big journey. They have a big journey, and me myself here at this moment, it's part of the journey. This is part of this is the journey I went through. The road is part of the steps that I'm taking. So it's the journey. I would make a song about how far I've come, umbali nimetoka, something like that. That's not a good title, but
when we get the concept, I hope I'll get to hear that song somewhere down the road, a few years to come. I hope we'll get to hear it. So the very first song that you actually produced, what was the name?
Well, I have the first song that I produced is called Lonely, and I've just said that I write songs based on what happens in just my normal day activities. But this song specifically, I was feeling that I'm not getting where I want to be in this music industry. It's like I'm not really getting where I want to be. I'm chasing something and I'm still not getting there. So I was kind of lonely, and I wrote that song when I was in my own space. I was just feeling sad. And they started coming, and I started blaming people in a song, and people started asking me, "Oi, my friend, shida ni gani?" But I healed from that. Now I'm okay.
Yes, now you're good.
Now I'm good.
How was the reception of Lonely when it was finally out? This was something people were listening to you for the first time. Many people you do not know. How was
the reception was so good, so good, with like the S has so many O's, so good, and like the people I did not expect really supported me, my parents included, because unajua our African parents out there, this music industry, unajua ukifanya music anataka ajue nini inaendelea. So my mom, my dad, they were cool with this, and wako like, ni mwana umetoka kitu pale. So yeah, that's my mom's accent, that's how she speaks. I'm sorry, mom. But anyway, my mom out there, she was so supportive. My dad also, people, my friends, they were like, hey, Ivia, umesikia ngoma mpya ya Ivia, kumbe Ivia anaweza imba hivi. So for me, it was just amazing. It blew up in a way that I did not expect. I just didn't expect such kind of good reception. To me, it was amazing.
So that was a surprise, surprising for you to actually have blown up like that. Then you moved from Lonely and you did a second song. And how did that go?
Lonely. Now the second song was just good. It's a collabo I did with a girl called Sarah Marcus. She's also an amazing artist out there. So yeah, we were just vibing in the studio, and studio vibes, it's just all about vibes. Creating music is all about vibes. Tumeka kwa studio and we just like, I have this, unasikia hii, and boom, we had a song called Toto that just went all the way.
I mean, wait, what was the inspiration behind Toto? Now I'm my attention has been summoned. Why Toto?
Why Toto is because the song, if you have heard the song is about this guy who is asking for forgiveness, and he has admitted that, well, I did some mistakes, and he's guilty. Now anamwambia, don't go Toto. And Toto in African, in Kenyan, it's a way to appease our girl children. Joking with Toto, a girl Toto. You know how we do it. So for me, I was like, don't go Toto. So I don't want her to go. So it's just trying to get her to come back to me.
Exactly. Amazing. I want us to get into that. Is that the second song that
that's the second song.
Okay, sawa. See, let's listen to Toto kidogo tukue a bit alafu turudi. We have the rest of the conversation.
Is that you, Wesley?
So this is Toto. I want you to tell me if you would forgive me if it was you. Hey, say give me a chance, let me explain all the things I did to you. It's why I'm afraid I'm running again, but I keep coming back to you. I don't need no space, I just wanna stay, spend my days right next to you. So baby, maintain, let's do it again, and let me love you, baby boo. Cause I've been regrettable, and you've been understandable. Me and you unforgettable. Oh, this was so inseparable. I swear to God, I never thought I ever had to leave. I never thought it'd ever come to pass. I'm on my knees, I'm in regret, I'm down. I'm sorry, why did I doubt? I'm never taking you down. So baby, don't you be frowned and put a smile. I'ma change, be brand new. The things I did, how I wish I knew. Na Johnny wengi wamepanga hiyo queue, but baby girl, you were meant, don't go Toto. Nimesema pole tu, come Toto, don't leave Toto. Baki nikupe penzi langu moto, don't go Toto. Nimesema pole tu, come Toto, don't go. Usichome photo, don't go. Sinimize roho, don't go Toto. Nimesema pole tu, come Toto, don't leave Toto. Baki nikupe penzi langu moto, don't go Toto. Nimesema pole tu, come Toto, don't go. Usichome photo, don't. Well, she has something to say.
I give you the chance, but you did not say.
Okay. Hearts are breaking now.
There was no romance, this is so outrageous. Why are you sorry now? You complicated this, yeah.
No, I did not.
Now you can lie in the bed you made. I wanna take you back, yeah. But do you understand how it feels? You've been unbearable, and I've been unapproachable. Yeah, this shit's unexplainable. You made me feel expendable. I don't believe a word you're saying. You played my heart, you're not the victim. I'll give you one, but no more chances.
But namwambiaje? Hey, so put a smile, I'ma change, be brand new. Zile vitu nilifanya, wish I knew. Na Johnny wengi wamepanga hiyo queue, but baby girl, you were meant, don't go Toto. Nimesema pole tu, come Toto, don't leave. Toto, baki nikupe penzi langu moto. Don't go, Toto, nimesema pole tu kama mtoto. Don't go, usichome photo. Don't go, usiniumize roho. Don't go, Toto, nimesema pole tu kama mtoto. Don't leave, Toto, baki nikupe penzi langu moto. Don't go, Toto, nimesema pole tu kama mtoto. Don't go, usichome photo. Don't go, usiniumize roho.
Amazing, amazing. Ivia, right there with Toto. I think I would forgive you. One more chance. Moja tu.
Yeah.
Just like
And you don't go.
like she's saying, moja tu, just one. But yes, thank you for the amazing vibes right here. So you did a collabo. That one just happened. Are you working on another some collabo pale?
Yeah. Actually, I think growth in music, you need others. And if I did a collabo with a big artist, I mean, that would put me out there. So I'm literally dying to do a collabo with someone who is, okay, not just anyone, but someone who I think will tuna the vibe. It's all about the vibes. You know, if you vibe with someone musically, you usually feel like, I want to work with this person. So I'm doing a lot of collabos at the moment and singles also. But just you guys out there,
just watch out.
Just watch out, because it's about to go down.
Yes, now that you added the statement before you die, let me just engage you in our conversation of the day and just ask, what is on your bucket list? We're having a conversation today. I don't know if you are on the lounge, but let me just recap you as I recap our audience. We are having a conversation on the things that are in your bucket list that are a must do before you die. This has been inspired by a 62-year-old man from Kenya who has successfully climbed Mount Everest at 62 years old. Now, Ivia, how old are you?
I'm 22.
You are 22. You are 40 years away.
40 years away.
From 62. But I'd like to know, what is that is in your bucket list that is a must do, you know, before you get to 62, before you kick the bucket?
Well, I'd say, because, you know, I value dreaming. Dreaming is free.
Yeah.
So, in my bucket list, I want to do a collabo with African giant. That is Burna Boy.
Yes.
Because dreaming is free.
Yes.
Another thing I would say, what is it? The mountain thing. From one mountain to another mountain, then there is a kamba there katikati, and you're walking at the middle. I mean, why not? And there's and I'll be held with other kambas out there.
What is that called? Please,
I don't know what that is
someone
called.
remind me, because I'm forgetting. Zip lining.
It's not zip lining. Zip lining is the one where you're sitting somewhere. I want to walk. I'm pretty
you
good
want
at...
to, or you
I'm
want
good
to
at
walk.
Yeah, I know how to balance my knee.
So let's get the name. We are going to get the name for that before you leave here. But I like that. I think those are good dreams. Burna Boy, hope he will see this interview. You know, one of these fine days when he's just an Asorora YouTube. Abatane na wewe hapo. And I hope you will get in touch with him and actually get to do that collabo. That is, those are good things on the bucket list. I think those are amazing. And now let's get back. You are working with a record label called Young Dynamics. Number one, ulipatana na Young Dynamics wapi?
Well, Young Dynamics, amazing people out there. I'd say it's God, first of all. Like the best Kenyan term out there, ni God.
Yes.
So I was literally struggling financially in music. Not financially as a person, but in music. You're going to record a song, you find it's a whole 10,000 to record one audio. And after that, you want to record a video, someone asks you for 40,000 to do just a video. And then there is promotion of the content. You end up spending 100K, and you have not even begun. Like, you're just hapo chini. So met this friend of mine, and he was called Wesley, and he really saw something in me. Let me just say that. I don't know what he would say if he was asked what did he see in me, but I think he saw something in me. And he told me that he wants to introduce me to some people who think that one is an idea, and he has been working with them. So we went to the Young Dynamics. It's in Rongai, Ongata Rongai. And when we went there, I met I'd say the manager. He looked at me, kaniambia, wewe ndio unaitwa Ivia? Yeah, mimi ndio Ivia. Tabu jieleze. That was the awkwardest moment in my life, because I did not know what I'm supposed to say. I did not know sasa hapa ndo nafanya pen ile story yangu, because I have a story how venye napanga kujipresent out there. But I placed myself vulnerably. I just began with Yeah, I'm a struggling artist. Yeah, unasikianga venye wasanii nilienda kwa desert, nimengangana before nitoe video, niliuma na nini. So for me, I was real with him. I told him I'm a struggling artist. I'm trying to do something out there and I don't think I have the resources, and I want you to hear me out. I want you to see if I can work with you. And immediately, I guess the next day, after that day, I was in the booth and he liked my song.
Yeah.
And after he liked that song, I did another one. Yeah. He liked that song and they accommodated me fully. Now I'm a signed artist. Like these people are my family. Most people are against the being signed thing because I've been advised by a lot of people not to do that. But for me, these people are my family. They're not just people when they're here to squander me or use me to do. You see, they're people who are like my family. They're helping me to grow in a lot of ways that I think I really thank them for that. So working at a label for me is so good so far. So far so good.
Amazing.
So far, so good.
I like that.
Yeah.
So for you, the record label became family, people who wanted to help you.
These people are my friends.
Yes. So talk to an artist out there, struggling artist that is there, and they have had all sorts of stories. Now that yours is personal, they have had all sorts of stories on they have all sorts of stories concerning record labels. They have had all sorts of things. They are wondering, they are on the fence, should I join one or should I just remain solo? What would you say?
Well, I would say you just be clever in the moves that you make, because yes, there are record labels that will use you out there. They will literally take everything from you after they are done with you.
Yes.
But you make sure that the contract is something that can be renewed after a specific amount of time. So yeah, probably like 2, 3, 4 years. I don't know how long you want it to go.
Yeah.
But if you approach it in a way that these people are helping me and I should return the same, it can be way much easier. Exactly. Don't think of it as people who are using you, because the truth is they're spending their resources. When someone comes and records for you a video, he doesn't expect that he doesn't gain from that. It's like an investment. So it's not that the record label won't benefit from you. They will always benefit from you. Actually, they will get more.
Yes.
But they are helping you. In the long run, they are helping you, and it's building a brand for you. So it's just upon you to make an assessment of what is good and what is bad. It's not really a decision whereby I can tell you go for a record label, because I have friends who record labels imeendea vibaya. He was signed and wananiambia tu ati wamekataa nitoe song, and I'm like, how does that happen? Because in my case, where I am, they don't do that for me. They actually want me to release more and more and more. So it's about, I guess, even if the people you're working with, make sure they're people who you can trust. They're your friends. I value friendship more than anything else. So these people, other than them having signed me, we have created a friendship. Like it's you might be my boss, but you are my friend. You might be my junior, but you are my friend. At the end of the day, a group of friends that we are working together, so we benefit. All of us, we benefit
mutually. It's mutually beneficial for both parties, or for the three parties that are involved. I like that. I hope you guys have taken something home. Now there are a lot of comments. I just want to go through reading through the names, because others are just like Ivia and a lot of fire emojis. Wambua Ron Jr. anasema Ivia big up. Velda Peter Ivia fire emoji. Jackie Kyo is saying Ivia good works. Nicholas Jackson anasema hey, this is the next collabo. By the way, this is working. Destiny connectors are right here.
Okay.
Yes. Hannah Gitia is saying whoosh. Okay, at TV. Ivia at TV. Thorn Isaac anasema Ivia understood the assignment. Yes, he did. He did. Ezra Simoto is saying Ivia all the way to the world. You are going places, my guy. You got what it takes. Okay, amazing. Joanne Ewoton Nanteye is saying fire emojis to you, Ivia. So I hope that you're seeing the love that is flowing to studio and to you this morning. I just want us to conclude because our time is not on our side. Please big up your guys from Young Dynamics as you give us your social media handles.
Big up to Wesley, the producer. Big up to Joanne, who just texted me there. Amazing, man. Supportive friends. Big up to the whole Young Dynamics crew. That is Ken out there. We got Akina Benja. Big up to, who is it? These people wanna sahaulikanga at the moment where it's most important. Big up to my parents. Big up to my brother. Big up to my sister. my family is the most supportive people.
Yes.
Big up to a specific girl called Lydia Muthoni. She has been supportive all the way to not creating this stuff with her. Big up to Ron Aliniambia. He told me, my brother, you gotta say that thing. So yeah, to everybody else who is my friend out there, everyone who is part of this process, thank you. Big up to you, and we're going to make it together, because I usually say that I'm not doing this for fun. I'm doing this so that I can make it. And we make it together. If I make it, you make it.
Amazing. We make it, all of us. Social media handles where we can stalk you, get your music, follow you to get to know what you're doing next.
Social media, Instagram, this is Ivia, that is _this _is _Ivia _ at the mwisho. And on YouTube, this is Ivia. And by the way, Ivia is IVIA. On Twitter, this is Ivia. Literally everything is this is Ivia. You want to go on TikTok, this is Ivia.
Yes.
This is Ivia.
Yes, YouTube, this is Ivia.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please go right now, subscribe, like, share, comment, do everything that you can to bring the bag in, okay? Because Ivia is definitely doing his part. I want to leave you with the last part of last song for now, last performance for now. As to remind you, Ivia's bucket list is one, to perform, to collabo with Burna Boy. I like that for you very, very much. And then we have gotten a name for the next thing that he wants to do. Yes, it's called slackline walking or tight rope.
Thank you.
Also, the slackline is when the rope is not tight, and then tight rope is when the rope is tight. There's a picture right there. Is that what you want to do? Yeah. Well, can you see the picture on your screen? Yeah, that is slackling, when the rope is not tight, and then that is a tight rope. Yes, seems like that is what Ivia wants to do. That is a nice bucket list. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, please share the things that are on your bucket list. I'm going to be getting to that, because after Ivia's performance, we're going to go for a break, and then hopefully come back to your comments on the things that are in your bucket list.